Damon, Simon, huge congratulations. You had to battle hard for that in that game, but came through it, played some good stuff. How would you sum it up?
Yeah, tough game. They played really well. We had to pull some big ones out like after the break, and we did. So hats off to Damo. He played superb tonight.
I'm just glad I turned up from the first throw. It really meant a lot, that first throw, to dig in and get that, and then after that it was all off my shoulders and I knew what I had to do. I know it's finals day, well, it's the back end of the tournament and you have to do these things. I was very animated, maybe that was missing in my first 2 games, but yeah, I'm ready, I'm ready to go.
You touched on it there and we noticed it as well. I don't think I've seen you as animated probably since the World Cup last year, and as you said there, it was more you up there, so going forward, you must be confident now that you've arrived in the tournament.
I think it's the feeling that Simon, we had this agreement from the start and about me going first in the back end when Simon kicks it off in the front end, and I think given that responsibility, I put that pressure on myself to turn up, and I don't want to let anyone down, I don't want to let my country down, so I'm here to do what I need to do.
You two laughed and joked about being the underdogs in this, but now, in the final day, holding on to that trophy must mean so much more. Now it's inside once again.
I think it means more to the other guys to try and beat us. It's on them because they, who we got, Netherlands and Belgium, and I don't know if both of them in individuals have won a World Cup, have they? So yeah, it's on them to try and get past us, and I think that's how I feel.
In my eyes.
Yeah, we just keep
no pressure on us.
Yeah.
I don't feel it, and you don't feel it.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
If it were to be the Netherlands, without Michael playing, does that make you favourites?
No, I think just the way that they've been playing, their ranking and all that bizzo, they'll be down as favourites 100%, but we know our game and what we can do, and we proved it tonight what we can do, and we'll bring that intensity again, 100%.
I think we're favourites in my eyes, because we play a lot of pairs together, like in Australia and stuff, and we're reigning champions. I think we're favourites in my eyes. That's my
I like to play the underdog card.
Yeah. Hey, look, it's easy to be the underdogs. Yeah. And I prefer that, to be fair.
Yeah.
Going into that final day, the fact that you've done it before, know how to do it, does that give you an advantage?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean,
well, there's other pairs out that's done it as well, to be fair.
Yeah.
So they know what it's about as well, but
it's a good feeling being defending champs.
But exactly. Like, so we hold the title, so it's up to them to take it off us.
Exactly.
And that's how I see it.
Yeah.
And on the plus side, unlike the last few days, you now get to go and watch the end of the cricket instead of...
Alright, that's enough talk. Let's go. Has
it gone bad, has it?
You've recovered a bit too far.
Has it gone bad?
I've been concentrating on the World Cup of darts, but...
we'll be right in cricket, don't worry.
Gents, congratulations and all the best tomorrow.
Cheers, thank you.
Simon, Damon, maybe one more question. Was the group stage against Guyana and Gibraltar maybe not the start you needed because you were not challenged in these matches and this was like a cold start for you?
I think it was good for us to play a couple of games, did a few games under our belt. I think we're confident going into the next round.
I think we're a little bit chalk and cheese at one point. Simon loved it. Obviously I didn't, because I didn't perform well. And whether it was down to the other teams not performing well, I don't know, because my whole year so far has been winning games, playing against players against their game, not my own game. Grateful for Simon to play how he played, just stepped up. Like he said, he wanted to go first, took lead, took charge. Hey, I'm down with that. Don't worry about that. I'll be shadow for that. But yeah, I feel when it comes to serious business, I feel I can turn up, and I proved it that I did.
Yeah, today Croatia was very good with Boris and Romeo. Got a little nervous, you two?
No, not nervous. It's it was like we have to play now. Like we're behind on the break. We've got to turn up. I said to Damon, let's break, hold, break. And we did that, and then they broke again to get back into the game. And we're experienced at this. That's why I think we got the advantage. And
I felt at that break that they thought they've won it already. The talk, and they might have spoke their own language, but I've got that feeling that they were like, this is ours and all that. And I'm like, I said to Simon, I said, they think they've won this. I said, mate, we know what it's about. We'll turn up and we'll smash it. And sure enough, we got those quick fired legs.
I think the best thing with us is we're like pretty equal as like players. So there's no pressure on each other. Like no one has to carry each other. Like if we just both perform and we're just level. Like I mean, Damo's way above me in the rankings now, but I still believe I can throw as good as anyone.
Yeah. And you proved that at the start of the tournament. So
I've still got it.
100%. 100%.
And you're the man now. You're the one taking over. Like I love to see it too. It's amazing. Great part.
Cheers, thanks.